United fans, you lot played an absolute blinder. An absolute blinder, United fans. I went from strict to stricto, strict. Understand? Only person I owns myself. Stricto. Yes, people. Welcome back to the channel. Big Stricto here. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, whatever it is that these other YouTubers tell you to do, but do it for me. Wow. Liverpool 2, Man United 2. First of all, what a game. What a game. End to end, back to back, full throttle. Great game for neutrals to watch. But let me even first start by saying this, yeah. United fans, you lot played an absolute blinder. An absolute blinder, United fans. All week, whether deliberately or not, United fans have dismissed their chances of getting a single point, a single thing at Anfield. All week, we've seen it with tweets. I think I remember seeing a tweet where the girl said, "Oh, there's no point turning up at Old Trafford. Mo Salah hat-trick. He might as well take his yellow card for taking his shirt off already. You can already see what's going to happen." And then we saw, even leading to the game today, because there was snow on the pitch, we saw Carragher shoveling snow off. We saw Neville throwing the snow back. You lot played a blinder, because leading up until the 90th minute of this game, Liverpool fans have told us what they were going to do to United. They've come to the point where all they had to do was turn up, and it was a guaranteed 3 points. All they had to do was turn up, and it was a guaranteed 3 points. But let me tell you something. Credit to Man United. Credit to Lisandro Martinez. I mean, you're talking about a game where you have Virgil van Dijk, a game where you have Konate, and Martinez was hands down the best defender on that pitch. Ugarte, let me tell you, yeah, see me, yeah, you know I hate United. Let me not sugarcoat it. But when it comes to being honest, I'll be honest and say to you, yeah, United have got a player in Ugarte. This guy bossed the midfield today, as far as I was concerned. As far as I was concerned, he bossed the midfield. You know, coming to Anfield, a place where it's historically known for the crowd controlling the opposition players. He didn't care. He played through all that noise and controlled that midfield. United fans would feel aggrieved for not winning that game, and they should do. Dalot treating Trent like Trent was a piece of shit. Let's just call it. Dalot had no respect for Trent, and Roy Keane rightfully said, if Real Madrid are looking at Trent's performance today, they're pulling the plug and said, nah, this guy's a fraud. We don't want him. Stay at Liverpool, because Dalot today ran him ragged. Every time Dalot got the ball straight at Trent, Trent had no answers. Trent was so off his game today, so off his game, and so was Salah. Other than the penalty, you know, like, I think, you know, United dealt with him well. But again, it goes back to the United fans playing that blinder. They dismissed their chances at Anfield. And of course, as players, all they've got to do is make sure they don't get pummeled. It's not a 5-0, it's not a 4-0, it's certainly not a 7-0. So United players would have been pumped out of that. The psychological effect from seeing your fans to seeing pundits, ex-players dismissing your chances, knowing fully well Man United and Liverpool game is it's almost a cup final type shit. You know, you never know what you're gonna get. Form goes out the window, and we saw that today. Where was the Liverpool that have been free flowing? Where's the Liverpool that have been? Me as an Arsenal fan, I'll be honest, I'm even more vexed about our result yesterday, because we had the chance today to close that gap. If we would have had that 3 points and Liverpool had drawn today or even lost, would have been no minimum 4 points off the top. 4 points. So I'm even more vexed. So a lot of fans will probably be happy that, oh yeah, Liverpool drew. So this is another week wasted. It's another week wasted. There are no winners. But I tell you who's starting to creep up. City is starting to creep up. but they are the winners. United fans played an absolute blinder. When I saw Neville shoveling on the snow onto the pitch, I was laughing, but I knew what he was doing. I was like, this is literally, because look, at the end of the day, United lose, they've been losing. Who gets on their tail? No one's going to jump on their tail. And unless, barring a humiliating scoreline, no one's getting on United's tail. Essentially, they had almost a free hit. They almost had a free hit, and their fans let them know that from early this week. But for me, like I said, I'm actually I think I'm even more annoyed we didn't win that game against Brighton yesterday. If only we showed the sort of spirit, the sort of character that United showed today. If only we showed a percentage of that, especially in that second half, where we just sort of just died, bro. We just crumbled. We absolutely just crumbled. Fair enough, we didn't lose, so we didn't lose ground, but we definitely had missed opportunity to gain ground. But yeah, it's finished. Liverpool 2, Man United 2. I mean, I still think we've made a lot of work for ourselves. Honestly, I don't think from yesterday's performance, I don't think, and I stand by what I said. You lot can call it flip-flopping. I'm saying what I see, because one thing you get from me is if it's good, you get the praise. If it's bad, you get the criticism. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit and be criticizing when they're doing well, and that's what a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of other YouTubers are doing, especially the Arsenal ones. When things are good, they're still criticizing. When things are bad, they criticize even more to prove a point. I'm not here to. I want my team to fucking win. I want my team to flipping win. But like I said, I'm going to criticize them, and I did feel they were cowardly. And I did feel the result of our transfer window is starting to play out now. But now we're lucky we're on another transfer window, but we don't even have a director, which is crazy. So where you lot talking about buying all these players? Who's going to go negotiate? There's no one Edu there no more. There's no one there no more at this present time. So yeah, it's all cowardly. Yes, it's cowardly. From the top, of course, the board had nothing to do with yesterday's result. When I said that, I was just talking about the summer transfer. Because if you looked at the bench yesterday, there was no one coming on that could have any impact. There was no one. Hence why Trossard played 90 minutes and Jesus played 90 minutes. That's exactly why. The players were absolute coward. No one wanted it. The opportunity was there. No one wanted to seize it. No one wanted to push it. But listen, it's not even about Arsenal today. I'm just going to give United their fucking dues, man. You lot, shut up. Listen, it's still fuck United. But let me give you your praise. I felt today you lot did a wonderful job. I thought today, you're not gonna turn your season around, because I know United. After this, you're gonna go back to the United that you've been being. Do you know what I'm saying? But I could take a break off the banter and say, you know what, you lot done your thing. Do you know what I'm saying? From the fans to the players.